What's good, what's up, what's happening, and welcome to number 12 of my Madden Face of the Franchise Season 2. And yet again, as you saw last episode, we made it to the playoffs. We beat the Jets in the wildcard, and then we lost due to my mistake, taking a sack in the end zone, them getting a safety, me throwing 2 picks. Anyway, we lost to the Pats anyway, but we've made it to the Pro Bowl as a starting QB 2 years in a row. As you can see, we're QB1. We're going up against overall rated 86, same as me, Cam Newton. We're ahead of A-Luck, who's 94, and the legend that is Tom Brady, who is 89. So we're going to jump into the Pro Bowl. We'll obviously play offense only because we are the QB.
The best of the best.
We couldn't stop them on defense for their first drive.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Let's see how our run game goes.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now back to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, at least we held him to a field goal.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he will have a touchdown.
Dear me.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 17-0 our score after 1. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. 51 yards on the punt there. And the NFC will...
Yes.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense... They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got Jack Doyle. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Allen.
Lovely work.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Oh, there was no
There's a
hell.
run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
Give him that aggressive catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The AFC thus far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Edelman unable to hang on that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun to give to Mixon.
Oh,
and he is
heavy.
met in his tracks behind the line of
That
scrimmage.
was a heavy hit.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test. Nowhere to go.
No.
He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Allen's got it.
Thank
complete.
you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with
Thank you.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. They'll look to throw here. Dumps it off to Mixon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their 2nd as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. Well, they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades.
He drops the ball.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Fielded at about the 28. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted.
Oh, it gets worse and worse and worse.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they'll take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. They'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The AFC thus far on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3.
No.
Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ow.
The AFC thus far on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll drop the throw. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. 15 yards through the air and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confident.
His pass is intercepted.
Stop, Leon!
It's Desmond Truffaut, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
No.
Well, this
No
defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the cover, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
Now you keep hold of the ball.
27 yards there, a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play.
We jump into the pre-season game against the Jags. Offense only. So yeah, this is our third season as starting QB for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason.
We made the playoffs last season, but both seasons we made it to as the Pro Bowl starting QB.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's see how the Jags take on the run game.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
So, punting. So we've been practicing punting.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Let's try the pass game.
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Oh, that was my fault. That was all my fault. No, I need to get across it. That was all me.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now back to throw. And that is
Let's just get rid of it.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
60-yard field goal.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear
We
the
made it.
crossbar as he drops it in. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Kelvin Benjamin's got it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh, I see the 10. I see the 10 yard.
Second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Joe Mixon.
Oh, come
on.
on.
Get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the... This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only
really, I should have just got rid of it.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Back to throw, sliding out of the pocket. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Illegal touching.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
Give me that
and
second
this one
one.
is
Thank you.
right down Broadway. And that'll make it 6-0. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. Room here to run.
Touchdown!
In the end zone for a Bengal TD. Rodney Anderson.
52-yarder. There they go, score.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action. Griffin. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack on 1st down, Griffin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Josh Malone, and now it's 3rd down.
Got it.
Out of the gun, Griffin. They'll roll him out right. And Anderson's got it.
Thank you.
He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
As a general rule, offensive
Let's try
linemen
jet
like to
sweep.
know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice
Second
throw.
guess myself.
It was
That's my
Armani
fault.
Watts who got him down. From the 41, Griffin eluding the pressure right.
What's
And
that
his
from?
throw is incomplete.
What?
Second quarter action with 1:59
I don't know.
remaining.
I really don't know
Coming
why I
up at
threw it there.
halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in
Oh,
this
he's injured himself.
He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Here's Anderson. He's got it on the draw. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a
Complete
half yard at most, but
PCL
officially
tear.
they'll
We
be
missed the
left
rest of the
with a 3rd and
season.
2.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really
Oh, you gotta
confuse
be
offensive
fucking kidding
linemen
me.
at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Dixon complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Looking to throw.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They run again on first down. Anderson. And he's going to work this one down to about
and we'll take the field goal.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chip in.
It takes us a touchdown clear. Yeah.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Space to maneuver at the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Spin into all the traffic.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. That was going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Malone.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Hold on.
Gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
3rd and 1. Who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
56.
2nd and 1.
Oh, there's no protection there.
He goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh,
he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They start the drive with Anderson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right.
Hold on to it. Let's go.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
I've tripped on.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Boy, a tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to take it away and get away for a gain.
So yet another field. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And
nearly made it.
About the 12. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 6. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Bengals on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
Let's go.
Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right.
Flag, come on, ref.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over.
They're burning their timeouts now.
Important 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Damn.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. 10th carry now for Anderson. And an alley to run. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it.
36-yard line we need to get to.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Completes it to Dixon.
Tell me we're out of bounds. We take one shot and then we call the time.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. This will be caught inside.
Touchdown. Let's go.
For a Bengals touchdown. In for the score.
Yes.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end.
We win our first preseason game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Didn't Dalton used to play for us last season? We're fucked. Our only backup QB's been injured for the whole season. Okay. Right, next episode and next stream we'll take on the Chargers at home, and then we travel away to New York Giants and away to the Minnesota Vikings. And let's check our schedule for the season. So the Pats, the Packers, the Steelers, the Chiefs, the Broncos, the Chargers, our bye week. Browns, Colts, Lions, Ravens, Steelers, Raiders, Bears, Ravens, Browns, Vikings on the final day of the season. Whew. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I've been Richard D. Crystal. You've all been awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one.